Have you ever wondered about the peculiar choice of weapons among the orcs in Middle-earth? Their crude swords and axes, often rusted and poorly maintained, seem to defy logic given their vast numbers and the threats they face, but there are clear reasons behind their seemingly unsophisticated armaments. Orcs primarily use crude weaponry because they are not skilled craftsmen like elves or dwarves, and their entire existence is driven by immediate utility and destruction, not artistry or careful planning. Their armaments are typically mass-produced under duress and are designed to be functional enough for their brutal style of warfare, which relies on overwhelming numbers and savagery rather than intricate combat techniques or durable equipment. The fundamental reason for this crudeness lies in their origin and purpose. Orcs were originally elves tortured and corrupted by Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, then later by Sauron. This process stripped them of any inherent creativity or love for beauty, leaving behind only malice and a capacity for crude imitation. Their masters, Morgoth and Sauron, valued quantity over quality, needing vast armies quickly. So orcs were forced to churn out weapons rapidly using inferior materials and forced labor, resulting in their characteristic rough and ready gear. Understanding this helps us appreciate the narrative significance of their equipment. When you see an orc's jagged blade, remember it signifies the corruption of natural order and the Dark Lord's utilitarian approach to war. It emphasizes the contrast with the finely wrought weapons of the free peoples, which often possess inherent strength and beauty. One fascinating detail is that orcs do not truly forge their own weapons with care. They primarily extract and roughly shape metal from the earth or scavenge what they can. Their armories are not places of skilled craftsmanship but rather industrial pits where slave labor or lesser orcs' hammer or basic tools of were under the whip. This process is about sheer output, not quality, reflecting their masters' relentless demand for more soldiers and more immediate destruction. Ultimately, the crudeness of orc weaponry serves as a powerful visual and thematic element in Middle-earth. It highlights their inherent lack of creativity, their destructive nature, and the oppressive, industrial might of the Dark Lords they serve, reinforcing the clear distinction between the forces of good and evil.